Good morning, everybody. This is Callie Curls Yoga. Let's get started on our mat, walking on it back and forth, turning around, playing with our toes, feeling with our heels, rotating our ankles. Go ahead and spread your arms very wide. Find your circle to open up your back. Go as hard or as soft as you like. This is all about your comfortability. Go ahead and look back with every turn. Swing those arms back and forth until you feel ready to come back to a standstill. You slowly start coming out of that circle, twist until you are ready. And when you are, just stand there for a second and breathe, feeling your feet. How does your spine feel? Inhale, exhale. And slowly come back to the back of your mat. And we're going to play around with our toes balance. Breathing in, rise up on the toes. Breathing out, drop down on your heels. And then when you're ready, bring your hands up when you rise up on the toes. Inhale and exhale, heels down. Add one more. Inhale, bring your hands together. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, rise up on the toes, bring your hands together. And you can play around here by dropping a foot, reaching to the side, come back up on toes, and then exhale. You can do that for both sides if you'd like. Or just breathe up, inhale, exhale, come down. We're going to rotate our shoulders up to our ears on the inhale. Exhale, round them back and down. Again, round them back and down. Opposite, round them back up. You can go as fast as or as slow as you want. We're just giving them circles and warming up our shoulders. Let's do wide circles. Bring our hands out and wide little circles. Here we go. Forward and backwards. Gotta do both sides. Grab your shoulders with your fingers, elbows out, rotating them forward and backward 3 times. There you go. Feel that. Come back to your mat here. Focus your big toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale. Raise those shoulders up and hands down on exhale. Reach those fingertips apart and down. Feel the back open. Inhale here, standing still. Exhale. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to heart, and breathe here. Inhale, hands up. We're going to swan dive, so open your arms wide out to side. Bend the knees, touch stomach to top thighs, head comes down, and release those sit bones going up. Grab opposite elbows, let yourself swing slowly side to side. Feel that opening of your lower back. Release the hands, and we're gonna go slowly as you can, all the way rising yourself up, 1 vertebrae at a time, until your head is last to come up, and roll your shoulders up and down. Open those hands. Take a deep breath. Keep breathing here. There's a lot of breathing that we're going to do. Inhale, reach those hands up. Hands to heart. Stand here. Inhale, hands up. Swan dive down. Open those arms wide and stomach to thighs. Grab opposite elbows, swing side to side. Keep breathing. When you're ready, slowly release those hands down. We're going to rise halfway up. Hands come back down to the mat. Bend your knees. And then slowly rise to standing pose. And roll your shoulders up and back down. And breathing here. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. In through the nose, out through the nose. Just stand here. Feel your feet, feel the back, feel your thighs. Relax those eyes, your eyebrows, your nose, your mouth, your tongue. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive into forward fold. Try reaching your sit bones to the sky while keeping your stomach to thigh. Feel that back leg stretch and lower back. Come halfway up on the inhale and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, squat. Exhale, raise your hands straight towards your ears while keeping your knees bent in chair pose. Make sure your booty's not sticking out, but it's tucked in. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Stand here. Keep breathing. Feel the room that you're in, the noises, the sounds. We are just learning to be aware of our body and breathing. We exist. And we are continuing to just stand and exist. Keep breathing. Feel your fingertips touching your toes on the ground, your heels. Is there sun touching your skin? You can play back and forth, feeling your feet if you like here. Moving around in a circle to the outer, inner, upper, and lower part of your feet. Once you've done and feel good, we're going to begin to find our big toes touching. Heels slightly apart. Inhale upward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands on the inhale slightly forward. Keep your knees together and bent, toes still tucked. Exhale, bring the knees slightly to the mat. Inhale, bring them back up. Exhale, slowly down. Inhale, back up. Do as many times as it feels good. And then drop the knees on the exhale. Inhale, sit back on your heels, toes still tucked. Exhale here. And we're going to stretch those toes. Keep breathing. Inhale, come back on all fours. Exhale, bring the big toes together. Knees as wide as the mat. And sit down in between your sit bones and heels. And hands are going to walk forward with the fingers, one at a time, until your forehead reaches the mat and your palms are pushing down on the mat. Your sit bones are sitting down on the heels. And you're breathing here, feeling the stretch in your shoulders. And if that's too much, you can release your hands and elbows down to the mat, fingers pointing inwards together, touching, like as if they're a crown. And relaxing here in child's pose, feeling that stretch between your thighs, feeling your lungs expand and release on the exhale. And just stay here and feel all the feels. Keep breathing. And slowly, when you're ready, come up on all fours, rising up into cat pose, stretching your upper back towards the sky, and opening those shoulder blades. Inhale. Let's do cow pose. Reach the head up, sit bones up. Exhale, cat pose, stretching your shoulder blades to the sky. Inhale, cow, head up, tailbone up. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale. We're going to rotate side to side, cat and cow pose. So on the inhale, rotate half circle. On the exhale, rotate half circle, cow. And you're going to do both sides, feeling all that back and lower back and shoulders opening. After rotating, find stillness on all fours. Toes can be tucked or untucked. Feel a flat back. On your inhale, look to your right. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look to your left. Exhale, look down. Do that 2 more times. Just keeping a flat back. Everything stays the same other than your head. And then walk your hands forward. And you can come up on your knees as if you're about to do a push-up. Or if you feel you're ready, you can come to plank pose with your heels stretching downwards and you're on your toes and on your hands and you have a flat back. Just keep breathing. If that's too much, go back to your knees. And breathe here. When you're done, come back down to knees. Walk your hands back, keep your toes tucked, and sit back on those heels, stretching those toes again. Inhale here, exhale here. Just 1 or 2 breaths. And when you're ready, come out, untuck the toes, and sit down on your heels. And if that's too much for you, you can do cross-legged, regular Indian style sitting. And touch index finger and thumb, and together the other 3 fingers pointing outward. Try to find a straight back. Tuck the chin slightly in. And we're going to just close our eyes and breathe. In through the nose, out through the nose. Relax the top of your head, your forehead, your ears, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your teeth, your tongue, your cheeks, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your elbows, your lower back, your bottom, your toes, your knees. Sit here and breathe and feel yourself sitting on the mat and breathing. And you can stay here as long as you like, meditating in the moment. And I would say thank you for joining me. Namaste. And please subscribe, notify, like, and comment if you enjoyed this video. I hope to bring you more soon. And thank you so much for joining me. This is Cali Curls Yoga. Have a good one.